Hi, I'm Ward Blackwell. Welcome to Front Street 411. Now, while it sometimes seems like vestiges of the pandemic are destined to be with us forever, many are indeed gradually fading away. That's the case with most of the Commonwealth's regulatory waivers in response to COVID. Earlier this month, a waiver of requirements that had allowed many more providers, including dentists, to administer COVID-19 vaccines was allowed to expire. And the last waiver affecting practicing dentists, one that expanded who could provide telehealth services, is set to expire at the end of this month. After that, the only remaining waiver applicable to dentistry will be the one that allows the option of a licensing exam that doesn't include live patients. But even that is set to expire at the end of this year. Now, please note, the expiring waivers don't necessarily mean everything reverts exactly to pre-COVID. Congress did pass an act expanding the provider types allowed to administer COVID vaccines, including dentists, and that supersedes state law. And dentists licensed in PA generally can still provide teledentistry services to their patients in the Commonwealth. For all the details, check out the PDA's updated waiver chart on our website or the PDA Go app. Two emerging scope of practice issues are definitely now on the radar of the State Board of Dentistry. One, authorizing hygienists to use lasers, and two, developing guidance for dentists administering Botox and derma fillers were both on the agenda at a recent meeting of a State Board committee. For now, that committee intends to gather more information before taking any action on hygienists using lasers, focusing on the criteria that would need to be met. They also agreed to draft a policy statement regarding Botox, though it will take approval of the full board to actually adopt any policy and/or promulgate any regulations. Of course, regulations would have to go through an extensive review process before being adopted. And that includes an opportunity for stakeholder comments, which is when PDA would voice any concerns on your behalf. Finally, for all of you who are Medicaid medical assistance providers, take note. Pennsylvania's Department of Human Services is changing which physical health managed care organizations are available for medical assistance patients. The plans offered to patients in your area may be among those that are changing. During the plan selection period that began this week and runs through August 16th, affected patients will have the option of selecting a new plan or remaining with their existing plan if it's still offered. New plans take effect on September 1st. Links to more details and a DHS toolkit pertaining to these changes were included in an email PDA sent to you last week, as well as a post in the PDA Go newsfeed. Well, that does it for this edition of the 411. And now you're expecting something funny. Well, the timing isn't quite right this week to spoof a major holiday or fall off a ladder changing my smoke detector batteries. Truth be told, we'd love to do something funny for you, but sometimes life is funny enough as it is. It's like included in all the great blah, 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 blah. And the ADA's new executive director. I missed that one. Residents. The series will kick off. I lost it. Moreover, this I forgot to react. A big part of what PDA does is keeping track of, that went a little too quick.
14-year-old boy, my voice is changing.
I'm Ward Blackwell. Welcome to Front Street for... I'm 14! So, we're going to talk today about some good news. So tell me something good.